Mingalaba. This is the weekly highlight news of Radio NUG. I'm James. Here are the news highlights for this week. The Union Prime Minister of NUG expressed his gratitude for the support to enable access to Starlink Internet in the Karenni region. The NUG government sent a congratulatory message to the Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC. The NUG government has appointed Mr. Shantanan as the special advisor to the Interim Central Bank of NUG and other interesting news. These are the weekly news details. The Union Prime Minister of the National Unity Government, Nawin Kaidan, expressed via his Twitter that he is grateful for the support in enabling access to Starlink Internet in the Karenni region. In his remarks, the Union Prime Minister thanks SpaceX for supporting Starlink in Karenni, which will provide incredible support to communities across the country facing the terrorist military government. Founder of Free Burma Ranger FBR, David Uban, announced on Twitter on 8 of June that Elon Musk's Starlink Internet access is now available in the Karenni region. The NUG government sent a congratulatory message to the Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC on 14 of June. This congratulatory message emphasized that the Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC plays an important role in supporting the future Federal Democratic Union. The Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC was formed on 6 of June 2023 and officially introduced to the public on 12 of June 2023. The enthusiasm of the Karenni people and the bravery and courage of Karenni's defense force were the unique characteristics of the Spring Revolution. So, the NUG proudly documented that the Karenni people are making effort to achieve their state under their own management. The Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC will cooperate with CRPH, NUCC, and NUG, as well as draw strength from home and abroad resources. The National Unity Government would like to state its willingness to continuously work together for the same union goals. The newly formed Interim Executive Council of Karenni State-IEC is a great support for the future Federal Democratic Union. It will serve as an excellent model for the regional state administrations that will emerge soon. The Union Minister for the Ministry of International Cooperation, Dr. Xxxxxxxxx, stated on 14 of June that he strongly condemned the act of the genocide by the terrorist military council, which brutally massacred 26 innocent villagers near the town of the Mobiel in southern Shan State of Myanmar. 14 villagers were cruelly shot dead by the military council near the pagoda in the northern part of Mobiel town between 6 to 8 of June. At the same time, 12 more innocent people lost their lives due to mortar fire by the terrorist military council in the area of Mobiel town. The Union Minister emphasized that the terrorist military council must be held accountable for their terrible crimes against humanity. The Union Minister also asked the international communities, relevant international organizations, and neighboring countries to take action to end crimes against humanity and bring the justice to the victims. Union Minister for Human Rights U Aung Myo Min stated on 9 of June that despite facing inhuman violence, the heroes of the Rainbow Spring LGBTIQ individuals in Myanmar are actively participating in the Spring Revolution with the enthusiasm of the people. The Union Minister added that LGBTIQ people in Myanmar have been fighting for acceptance of their existence and equal human rights. And since the beginning of the Spring Revolution, they have been actively participating in the front line and fighting against the terrorist military dictatorship, standing shoulder to shoulder with the people. On the other hand, the people who are fighting against injustice are being crushed, arrested, tortured, and killed by the terrorist military council in all kinds of cruel ways. Among these tortures, more inhuman and more severe violence is practiced against people of the different sexual orientations. Despite this inhuman violence, the heroes of the Rainbow Spring continue to actively participate in the Spring Revolution with the enthusiasm of the people, said the Union Minister. The Ministry of Human Rights honored to the mothers of the Rainbow Spring who lost their lives while attempting to file during the Spring Revolution. The Interim Central Bank of the National Unity Government issued Statement No. 1/2023 on 13 June. It is stated that Mr. Shantana is to be designated as a special advisor to the Interim Central Bank of the National Unity Government of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar. Mr. Shantana also served as the economic advisor of the State Councillor Daw Aung San Suu Kyi and was released from the Terrorist Military Council on 17 November 2022. These are the weekly highlight news of Radio NUG. We will present more interesting weekly local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.